Hello, welcome back. This is round 3. We're not keeping this hand.
Really?
We are on the play. We're going first. And 6 land Queen's Commission. It's not how you win games of limited.
Maybe not.
I actually like this hand. I mean, we need a black source, but...
Knowing our luck, that's never happening.
It'll be okay. We'll get there. Plains on top. We will be bottoming that.
Yep.
Because we really need the black source. We don't really need a third white source.
No.
But doing something like Squire's Devotion on a Sun-Crested Pterodon is actually really difficult to get past.
Well, yeah, we also have to get there.
Okay, so far no luck. We drew a double black spell.
As is customary.
I'm not saying it was a perfect hand. I am saying, and I stand by, I think it was worth keeping.
And I'm standing by, it's not.
I'm pretty sure 2 lands and a couple a 1, 2, and 3 in the off color is better than an average 5.
I would disagree there.
I mean, in this case, you're certainly correct. It is not better than this 5. Or, it did not pan out, but results-oriented is bad.
Yeah.
Oh, Magic hates me.
No, it hates me because I have to run the show with you. Like, I have to deal with your bad decisions.
I stand by it wasn't a bad decision. It wasn't the best decision, fine. I don't think it was a bad decision.
It's either the right decision or it's the wrong decision. There are only 2 ways to make a decision. Correctly or incorrectly.
That's not true. Like, that's just not a true statement. There's no such thing as an objectively right decision or an objectively wrong decision.
At least that we know about.
Yeah, so keeping a 2-lander with a 1, 2, and 3 drop in the wrong color, we had reasonable odds
of... Keeping a 2-lander with no cards we can cast.
But every card we can cast if we draw a single swamp, which is a quarter of our deck. And one of the cards that we could cast draws us an extra card. And even... Again, it didn't work. I'm not claiming it did. I am standing by, I think it was better than an average 5.
Well, I will continue standing by not that.
Okay, are we... There seemed to be on the Dino Beatdown plan. Is there anything that we want to switch out?
I don't think we have anything against that.
Snubhorn Sentry.
Yeah, we have to make it to Snubhorn Sentry. We have to make it to Snubhorn Sentry being relevant. Although Snubhorn Sentry would be relevant as an
It's a
0-3.
1-drop, and it's an 0-3.
Yeah.
It walls them for 3 turns. I mean, I'm not saying, like, that is the correct decision, just like I'm not necessarily saying keeping that hand was the correct decision.
I don't think it needs to be in here, because I don't see what comes out for it.
Probably... the Deadeye Tormentor?
Yeah, that was my best bet, too.
And I honestly think Snubhorn Sentry would be better than Deadeye Tormentor, because it's looking like we're not going to be attacking super much. Until we're in the state where we're winning the game. Words are hard. I'll try it.
And when it goes wrong, I will make fun of you.
Oh, absolutely. I know this for a fact. This, I think, is legitimately a hand we can keep.
Yeah, it's got a turn 1 and a turn 2.
And playing Squire's Devotion on Snubhorn Sentry is another really good way to win the game. I think we play Skittering Heartstopper on turn 1, though.
Yes. Because then turn 2 we can Sentry, turn of activation.
Or we can, like, potentially just Skullduggery him as a removal spell.
Yeah.
Do we go ahead and throw out the Squire's Devotion on the Snubhorn Sentry, just as a turn 3 play?
I think we probably do.
I mean, I like the sound of it, I just wanted to run it by.
Here, our aggressive deck. Ah.
Rar. Doing that sweet 2 points of 3-point life swing on turn 3. We got there, guys. Alright, that's not something I'm worried about. Voracious Vampire on the 1/1, so we have a 2/2 with the thing.
And then swing the Snubhorn Sentry and have the option of Skullduggery.
Well, if we swing with Snubhorn Sentry, then I don't think he's ever in a million years blocking. Which isn't... Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, he's still taking a damage, and we're gaining a life.
Yeah.
So.
That's a... I mean, this is representing a 6-point life swing. That's pretty significant. And if he does, we can Skullduggery... Oh, cool. So Skullduggery on our unblocked Vampire and make us roll Death Spitter smaller?
Yeah, because his Death Spitter will die and our Snubhorn will not. Take that, Fiend.
And then we just have Voracious Vampire to come in swinging. If we draw a land, he represents 4 damage by himself, because he's not going to be able to block it. It has Menace. Oh, hey, he killed it. I think we're okay with him killing it.
Yeah, Anointed Deacon and...
Anointed Deacon Jam? Oh, and Oh, son of a gun. Oh, well. Playing Anointed Deacon shifted where the token was, and I wasn't paying attention. So I clicked on our 3rd creature, because it had been the Vampire token, and then it wasn't. And now we just win. Cool.
Bring it at him.
Hey, we got there.
Screwed up and almost made us lose.
No, I didn't. There was, like, very close to no way we actually lose that game. Even if you, like, slaughtered some strong
no way is still away.
I think we just run it back again.
Yep.
I like how that game turned out a lot. And not even just, like, because we won. Like, it...
He didn't get to play Magic and we did.
This hand seems fine.
It has a 1-drop and a 2-drop.
It has 2 2-drops, in fact.
Yeah.
Now here's the question for you. Do we play the Martyr of Dusk or the Oathsworn Vampire first?
I think it's Oathsworn Vampire.
Okay.
But I could be wrong on that. Yeah. And then turn 3, we Voracious Vampire beat him for a sun number.
Or we swing in with the Oathsworn Vampire. He blocks or he doesn't. We don't really care which, and we play Territorial Hammerskull.
He's got a 2/2 on field, does he not?
A 4/2. It's Araska Frillback.
Okay, I couldn't see from over here.
Yeah, it's the...
Yeah, I can live with that.
And if he does block, it's fine, and if he doesn't, it's fine. Like... Now, here's a question. Do we play Martyr of Dusk and leave Skittering Heartstopper back with 1 mana open, so that we can kill the Araska Frillback if he attacks with it? Or do we just slam Territorial Hammerskull and take 4?
I think we drop the Martyr of Dusk.
That's actually what I was leaning towards, but if you had argued Territorial Hammerskull and just intent on taking 4, like that seems like a reasonable decision, you know? Or we can just trade off our Martyr of Dusk here and end up with a 1/1 lifelinker out of the mix.
That works for me.
So next turn, we're most definitely playing the Voracious Vampire. And probably just, again, holding out black mana for Skittering Heartstopper.
Mm-hmm.
Provided we don't draw... Call to the Feast would be something I'd want to play instead. I'm actually not sure if I'd play... What?
Sanguine Glorifier, that's the other thing.
Actually not sure I'd want to play Sanguine Glorifier over just Voracious Vampire, hold up, Skittering Heartstopper.
Hmm. I mean, I can see your logic.
Alright, he's making his Araska fill back up 5-3. And we still have Skittering Heartstopper with Death Touch. Alright, so white mana. I think we definitely leave back Skittering Heartstopper now and just jam with the Voracious Vampire. And then next turn we can start slamming in with Voracious Vampire with Anointed Deacon on the field. Now he has to be playing his Akama deck. Like, there's no possible way he's trying to... There's a Swamp.
So he was in black last game.
I don't remember... I mean, I'm sure you're right. I didn't remember seeing it. I remembered seeing Naya.
Yeah, he dropped the Swamp.
Did he play any black cards?
I don't know.
I know he bombarded us. I know he played the 3-2 Enraged deal damage.
I think he just played red cards and green cards.
Yeah, I think so too. Alright, so obviously he left the Ravenous Daggertooth back with the intent of double blocking the Voracious Vampire.
But we can drop an Anointed Deacon and pump the Voracious Vampire.
Yeah, but then it still only trades with the Araska Frillback, which isn't like the best decision.
You're right, there's only 4, not 5. Because it does have one counter on it.
What would you think about Forerunnering for Sanguine Glorifier? And then make your Voracious Vampire just a permanent 3-3?
I'd be okay with it.
Alternatively, we could Anointed Deacon and swing with Martyr of Dusk, because we're really okay with trading Martyr of Dusk off for the Vraska field back.
That works for me.
Okay. I'd really rather not play a 3-mana spell on turn 5 and waste the rest of our mana if we can help it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can go ahead and swing our Voracious Vampire, because then either way he loses a creature. Either he has to double block the Voracious Vampire, he loses the Ravenous Daggertooth and takes 4.
That's right, yeah.
Or he blocks and trades with the Martyr of Dusk and we get a 3-1 out of the, or a 1-1 out of the deal. Which is a 3-1 because of Anointed Deacon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he just took it all.
Got a champ on our hands.
What a man. Now, this is where he plays Geshath and we cry. Is that about right?
This is where he plays Tetsamok. He can only reveal it. No, he can't reveal it and play it. He only has 2 black swords.
No, he can. He can use the Swamp to reveal it, and then use the New Horizons as double black.
Oh, you're right. It is New Horizons, not the other one.
Yep. So, he could Tetsamok reveal, double cast. Okay, he just Fire Cannon blasted our Anointed Deacon, which I'm pretty fine with, to be honest.
There are worse ways for that to go.
So, either we want to draw a 2-drop or a land. Presumably. Because either way, that means we get to use all of our mana next turn.
Mm-hmm.
What's he
Or a
playing?
5-drop.
I think Anointed Deacon was our only 5-drop, and I restarted my computer.
Suncrested Pterodon.
You're right. Alright, he's also hunting the week? Okay. That's unfortunate, but happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll take that. We ain't afraid of 5 damage.
you.
Okay, so we only swing with our Voracious Vampire because anything else, and he can block and trade, or block and kill our creature, and he just gains the 2 damage or 2 life back. And then do we play the Suncrested Pterodon with the intention of Territorial Hammerskull next turn so it has Vigilance?
Yep.
That was pretty brilliant. I'm not
Can
even
I
mad
call
about
him
that.
or can I call him?
Alright, so if he attacks with the Frillback, I think we double block Suncrested Pterodon Martyr of Dusk on it. And then he'll kill our Suncrested Pterodon, but we really don't care because Erasca Frillback is actually relatively scary right now.
Or we could double block with Martyr of Dusk and Oathsworn Vampire.
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I was like, what is this plan that he has?
And then we'll take 4 off of the Ravenous Daggertooth.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy, it doesn't matter how you order blockers. Really. They're both gonna die. And I'm assuming he has a trick. Apparently not. Alright, then what else is going on? Because there has to be something else going on. Yeah, that's also fine. Yeah, that's really fine.
Yeah.
So we play Territorial Hammerskull, leave up Moment of Craving, swing with Voracious Vampire, Suncrested Pterodon.
He has a 4/4 on field, does he not? Or does he have a 5/5?
It's a 4/4. It's
Okay.
the 4/4 that pings.
Yeah.
But we need to play Territorial Hammerskull first, so that our Suncrested Pterodon has Vigilance. I figured it out myself, guys. I managed it. And once again, we come back to play things in main phase 2 unless it affects combat, and then play it in main phase 1. And then, unless he has multiple answers, we win. Because even if he leaves both of his blockers black, we swing with all and tap down one of his blockers. And then he can't block the Voracious Vampire, he can't block the Suncrested Pterodon.
Mm-hmm.
Or he, like, even if he needs 2 answers. Both cards in hand need to be something that happens. Alright, that's ballsy. Sure. So I think we go ahead and put our Suncrested Pterodon in front of the Raging Regisaur, and then Moment of Craving it. Because...
yeah.
hopefully he uses a combat trick first.
Or just doesn't have a combat trick.
Actually, we really don't even need a Moment of Craving it. It's not going to kill it. And as of now, we win on board. Even if he plays out a blocker. So again, both his 2 cards in hands need to be a removal spell, Killer Suncrested Pterodon, removal spell, Killer Territorial Hammerskull, or 2 blockers. And if it's 2 blockers, if either of them are X2s, we still win because we can kill one in Moment of Craving.
So limited experience might actually win a match.
Hey, we probably won the second match legitimately.
I wouldn't know.
Alright. He seems content on just letting us sit and wait for him to say okay to the blocking the Raging Regisaur. Just in case, I'm gonna not skip our turn, in case he's doing the thing where he waits 2 minutes and then casts like a removal spell to see if we're paying attention. Or if we just like hit the F6 button. Alright. Damage. Okay. He's paying. It's Tetsamok. Okay. And then you can play Tetsamok. And then we still win.
I think he just wants to cast Tetsamok.
Yeah, that's really what it seems like. Okay, you can do that. And then you kill our Territorial Hammer Skull. And then you go to your end step, and we're going to kill your Raging Regisaur. Just to put us out of lethal, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to attack you. So, I mean, he's technically right. Or he was technically fine. He did, in fact, have a blocker and a removal spell in his hand. It just happened to be the same creature.
Mm-hmm.
I think attacking was... Yeah, we went 2-1. We won our first...
Weird.
I actually am 100% sure that attacking there was wrong. He absolutely should have just paid a black, and on our Suncrested Pterodon, and then played Tetsumat, killed it, and then had 3 blockers on the ground for our 2 ground attackers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that attack was very, very wrong. That being said, we went 2-1. We won the second match off of a timeout, but I'm still pretty sure we were winning that game, like the third game. I know you didn't see any of it, but with how it was shaping up, I think we actually had a really good chance of winning it. And match 3 is pretty sweet.
Yeah, we actually got to play cards.
We both got to play cards. I thought it was like a legitimately fun game of Magic.
I don't know about you, I didn't get to play cards. There's no cards over here, I might just have to go shuffle my commander deck for funsies.
That's what you usually do. So that concludes this episode.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say?
I don't think so.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, there's slightly less money that we're gonna have to lose next week's episode.
Hey, eventually we'll go 3-0 statistically, and then we'll make money.
Will we make money?
Yeah, you make money by going 3-0. You pay $12 and get 6 packs.
I didn't know you got 6 packs for it.
You get in a small set, large set format, you get 5 of the small sets, 1 of the large sets when you win. So the $12 is just paying, or the $14. No, yeah, 12. I was right. The $12 is paying for the buy-in, but that's the 3 packs that you used to begin with. And then the payout is 6 packs, which is like $25. So if you win, if you 3-0 a intermediate league, which is the Swiss version, your pack payout buys you into 2 more drafts. Yeah. But that's that, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yep, have fun with the math lesson.